you know you're not ready, why do it in the first place?
Ask her that again, you know. Because I sit down and wait and we'll have a long discussion about this. And then she do it and get my hopes up. I know she can come broke my heart.
I know that I'm not ready. Why I do it in the first place? Right. Well, in the first place, I said yes. Because of all the pressures that came onto me, I just decided to try it. And I tried it, and I am not ready anymore. I don't want to have sex anymore.
You know, say you're ready. The reason I'm saying you're ready
so is it that
is because, listen to me, it's because I do it in the first place, and you know you're not. So to me, you prove that you're ready, because I do it already.
I did it already, but I am not willing to continue right now. I just want to wait until after school. So what are you trying to say? That I should just continue because I do it once?
You should have done it in the first place. Number one, you're underage, not because I reached the age of 16.
I am 16 years old, right?
To me, your body is not fully developed. You should wait till 18.
Well, I'm glad that you're thinking that way. So please,
Yo,
if you don't start, don't start because I am not ready. I am not.
It's fully developed.
All right, any other questions that we have, especially for Andre? And let us all think about the questions that we're asking. Any of us could be a Tiffany and any of us could be a Andre. Not true? Yeah, so let me think about the things them that are being said, all right?
Andre, for my information, you say you don't want it, you need it. Why man needs sex?
For me, why man needs sex? Based on how God make man. God make man different, you know. Biologically and physiologically, we build up different. I mean, wake up with certain things all the time and all them energy and oil way in my back. Man need it. Woman have nothing for way. So you can want when you're ready and don't want. I'm not selfish to man.
So wait, woman don't have feelings as well? You don't
yeah, but I provide her with love and I give her credit and I do all of them things there. Some of them must get sex.
So hold on. Because you love her, right? And you claim say you give her credit. That means that if she don't ready to have sex, you can force her into having it because you want it.
Woman selfish and wicked. Look how me wait and we sit down there and talk. So why fear choice not to have sex is bigger than my choice to want to have sex? Who have the right away?
Because you want it and she's not ready for it.
I don't want it, I need it. Man needs sex. Dumb brethren, man needs sex. Ask my brethren them, so the whole of them here from the community center, ask them.
So Tiffany, I have a question for you as well. I was wondering to myself, before, if he pressure you into having sex and you know you weren't ready, why didn't you just finish the relationship?
Where you come do? Oh, you get into my relationship, come tell her to done my relationship.
Please? Can I answer my question, please? Thank you. First of all, it wasn't that much of a pressure. Believe it or not. We decided to have sex. We had sex. And now, it's not what I want to continue doing. Let's just put it like that. I just don't want to continue because it's a lot of responsibilities. And I am thinking about those responsibilities. And I'm sure that you have made a mistake already. I don't know what that mistake is, but I'm sure that you have made a mistake, and I'm entitled to making mistakes. And the thing is, I made a mistake, I know it, and I'm trying to correct it.
I hear somebody say amen. Can I get an amen? Amen. No, me need to clear up something though. I hear the one Andre saying that him buy our. So, hello? I wonder if Tiffany ever buy him anything. Tiffany? You ever buy him anything?
He's behaving like he's the one who bought the credits.
Oh. Okay.
And furthermore, let me get something straight, Andre. That buying me credit doesn't mean that you are fulfilling all my needs.
So I'm not always there to fulfill your needs. Me and you do school work.
It's not just about credit, and I have feelings too. No, you know something? I'm rethinking about you. Because you are not the guy that I fell in love with.
Okay.
No, but me I rethink about you.
You weren't like that, and it's all because of your friends. Your male ego. And those males that you associate yourself with, and I'm really rethinking about you.
So she's doing some rethinking. Is she allowed to do that? Of course. Young men, is she allowed to rethink? Is who going to think for her? The young men? Who's thinking for these young men? Oh, so nobody not thinking for you, but you can think for somebody else. Don't think that is right.
This question is for Andre. Can you hear me now? Andre, are you sure that you love Tiffany as a person, or you just love her body and you just want sex?
You see, if you stand up and listen to Tiffany, you know, you'll get that kind of impression. But things don't go so. For over 2 years, I know her. I'm always like her. And because of she, I drop the other girl that I used to talk to. You understand? I'm sit down 6 months. I'm talk to her, I express myself, I change my body habit them and all of that. And I say, all right, we're going to focus on the school thing. I will talk about the sex thing, you know. And she said, all right, until she ready. And then she give in the other day, and it is nice and things go on good. And all of a sudden, she going to tell me, say, she don't want to have it no more. I cheat, and she want broke man heart.
No, but if you truly love her, you would wait on her.
For 2 years, when she done 5th form and done 6th form, 2 more years, me I done 6th form the end of this year. And me must sit down and do what? While me there at university, I sit down and wait 2 more years.
Boy, the way these things are being said, it's like men cannot wait. Is that a myth or is it reality? A reality then can't wait. Well, I think them can wait. They don't choose to wait. Is there a difference? I think there's a difference between the choice that you make and that which you have to do. Don't it? Boy, I see the line getting longer and longer, but we only have a very short time up here, you know. So, talk to Tiffany.
Excuse me, miss, because it's kind of biased. I look like it's a woman thing or a friend thing. None of my brethren, them don't get to come talk to me, you know, miss.
None of your brethren, them don't want to come and talk to you. Brethren. Hello, brethren.
My brethren, come tell them
Him
how the
feel
thing
like
gonna.
him in the sea by himself.
See my brethren there. Call my brethren.
Brethren.
Because I'm kind of upset.
I
now.
hope your brethren going to teach you something, you know.
Yo, bossy, right now, you date a girl, you're supposed to can love her and wait till she done high school, then you do what you do. I not say no, she give it one time, she hold you, I not lie, she shouldn't do that. Now, first place, she shouldn't even give it. You should wait. Me and your brethren, and as brethren are reason upon our ends, you can't wait, Papa. You can't wait.
Thank you, my brethren. Amen. Hallelujah.
Well, you see, you see.
There is hope.
You see, now at least, you me hear my dog say that, my brethren, I tell me, say you can't wait then. Yeah, me I think about that, because if another brethren talk to me, then I guess it can go, so.
It can go, sir. One more, brethren. And then guess what? We have to sign off. Meet we over in our booth, and we can continue.
Now, Andre, I have this reaction. You're desperate? Huh? You're desperate?
So hold on, you don't have erection all the time. You don't want sex too.
No, but sometimes you have to wait, you know. You know that?
Well, we are wait for.
Well, the girl gave her one chain in the first place, so, you know, running from her, you see? And she decides that she's not ready for no more. You see? So you have to wait and easy and look where she's upon, you see? One day, no, she not go wait till she left school. No. One day, she go say, you know, Andre, a long time here, you know. Something must can go on, you know. You see it? You know? And that me I say, man, you have to wait, you see it? Your time will come, you know. Yeah, man, you have to wait.
Yo, my dad, I respect that. And the truth is, you know, she worth it, you know. She deserve me waiting, you know. She's a good girl, you know. And one of the best me ever see, you know. Yeah, man.
I have a question
Out of all of the girls in my school, you know, this when come on to school work and her family background and all the girl take care of herself, one of the best, you know, and I can't really mess it up. I true thing.
Well, Andre, you know why I notice you can't wait. You see the other girl them where you used to, they with, There might be them bus regular, you know. But the girl I just give her one try, is it? I make you know say, it did it. You have to wait, is it?
Rate you, yeah man. Yeah, I'm going to think about it and Tiffany, I'm sorry. I'm still love you. I'm sorry.
Okay then. Boy, we thank you for participating. We hope you learned a few things. We hope that Tiffany and Andre will be able to work out just a little glitch that is within the relationship. And that waiting is not a bad thing. You will live for really, really understand why and in our own way. All right? Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
Bye.
Ding dong, come we show them fi do the Nuh Linga.
Hello everybody, good afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone and welcome to the Proper Flex Talk Show. Well, my name is Najita and today we are going to be sorting out all the different issues, the blazing issues surrounding teenagers and their sexual behaviors. We're going to be analyzing, how does music influences this? Right now, we're going to turn over to Guy and my second host.
Before we even move any further, we are going to show some clippings from some students who have been interviewed and have shared their own, opinion on the whole issue of sex in school and how music influences children.
Side to it because of what the media does.
They're not playing a role which they should be playing because things that they should be promoting,
all right,
they're not.
On standby,
and things
we
that
have
they should not
one
be
of our
promoting, they are
reporters,
promoting.
Matthew Mothersill,
For example,
and he's
the
actually in the
songs that they bring
streets
across
hearing what some
from
of
the
the young people out there are really saying about this
songs
whole
such as
issue.
Daggering and
So we're going to go to Matthew Mothersill right now.
They usually take it to a higher
I think
level.
he's out there in the streets.
And as the song suggests, they do it.
It's like they're telling us that we ought to remain pure and try not to think of these things, but we are bombarded by them. It's wherever you go, it's whatever you see, it's whatever you listen to. It's everywhere.
Brain, you are aware that Vibes Cartel does not allow his son to
Well, hold on. I think they're...
So why should we be listening to his music? To corrupt our minds? Aren't we the future too?
Some of the music,
when
you listen to them, it make you feel like you're in the rhythm and you start move, like it make you feel on you want to have sex.
I was saying even the media in schools are influencing boys to have girlfriends or girls to have boys, because I saw in the paper this guy standing up with 2 girls and they're saying that this guy is lucky.
Okay,
so
I think they're having some technical difficulties there.
Try to
but however, later on we will
be
interviewing Tanya Stevenson and Cecile right here on the Proper Flex Talk Show. But we have some guests with us today,
example, in
and
the car box
they will actually be giving their feedback on the whole issue of music and how it influences teenagers' sexual behavior, and also, what teenagers should be focusing on at this age and what they're supposed to be doing right now as individuals, as young people. So I have with me Franz Smith, guidance counselor from Clancarty. Give him a round of applause, please. I have Cavell Brown, a student from Buff Bay. And I have Shantae Jones, and she's a head girl from Ascot High School. Now, my guests, I just want to find out from you, do you believe that music have an influence on young people behavior?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to start here with our head girl from Ascot.
Yes, I do believe that the music have an influence our young people. Reason being is because the artists, they are, in our society, we say they are the leaders of our society. And majority of our young people in Jamaica look up to these artists as an example and a role model. So therefore, these artists should watch what they're singing in their lyrics, because students follow these things because they're saying that he or she is our role model, so we can do whatever they do because we don't see anything wrong with that, because the government, sometimes, I know in the paper I read an article that they wrote to Mr. Golding about these lyrics, and in my understanding I realized that this is Mr. Golding just right now starting to take up the responsibility in changing this, and I think this should be taken a long time ago into consideration.
Okay, thank you. All right then, let me hear from Buff Bay. Ms. Brown, what do you have to say on the whole issue?
Okay. I believe that it influences us as young people. Well, I believe that it influences us as young people to have sex because, for instance, those music like Bend Over, it's actually telling you to bend over for what? I don't know. I believe that it influences us badly. It influences us as young people. And I hope it will stop.
Okay. All right then. From a guidance counselor point of view, let us just hear what you have to say on the whole issue.
Okay, I agree that music does influence the young people in, to engage in these activities, but I don't agree with it being the only method or only mechanism that is to be blamed for the corruption or the corroding of today's society. I think our musicians nowadays are used as scapegoats because of everybody else not picking up the slack in their own areas. And, we as, part of the educational system have to take up the slack in some instance. We have to really recognize that we aren't doing as much as we should be doing for today's society, because it's a really sexual society. You have movies displaying it. You have this wonderful, beautiful thing called Bluetooth on phones that is now being used as a mechanism. And basically, there are numerous things that, add to this corruption or corroding, but musicians, I think, get the blunt of it because they are easily accessible and easily attacked.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, not only that, today we actually have our Proper Flex Top 6 Countdown. And we want to find out today which song is the #1 song. Do you want to find out?
Yes.
Do you want to find out? Well, right about now, we're going to go to our top 6, 5, and 4. Do you know which song is a top 6 song? Who can tell me which song is the top 6 song?
All right, right here. Let's get it. Let's get it from you.
Braga.
What are we talking about? We're talking about Braga. We're talking about what they call it. Start with D. What is that?
Dagarin.
All right. So we don't know what top 6 is. We're talking about the Dagarin song Braga. Now to number 5.
Genius.
What it is?
Yeah, Taffy Nice, I mean.
Stopping Eyes? You think that's it? Is that it?
Stopping
What
Eyes.
is it? What is it? What? My place or my place? Hold on, somebody said TikTok. All right, remember that we have all these songs on these rhythms. All right, so let's quickly go to number 4. Let's quickly go to number 4. What's this one?
Beanie Man, gimme.
Gimme. You sure?
Gimme.
Is there any other song on this rhythm? Beanie. Straight Beanie. All right, you know what's amazing? We did not play the lyrics of these songs, and yet you guys knew what they were. I understand, and you guys could also sing along, and it's not there. So we're talking about the influence of these music on teenagers. Right now I'm going to go to my audience and just ask this question. Do you believe that children and teenagers should be listening to these music, especially Romping Shop? Do you think we should be? All right, I'd like to get your opinion. Do you?
There's, on the crowd that everybody just said, everybody's saying yes. The song can be edited for adults and children, and they don't have to know what was there in the first place. So I say yeah about the song.
You said yes about the song. They should be listening to it. There's no harm because it is edited. Okay, right here again.
Even the Ramping Shop have 2 versions. They have a clean version and they have a dirty version. The children can listen to the clean version.
The clean version, but don't, if you know the dirty version, automatically, when you hear the clean one, you know what the beep is there saying, right? Right? Isn't that so?
Exactly.
All right, my reporters, is there any one of you out there that can actually tell us what's happening in the streets?
Reporters?
All right, no one can let us know what's happening in the street. Okay, right here, Fitzroy, give us your views about these songs.
My right, for real still. Them tune, they are really tune for the kids not to listen to them tune, they understand. Because them listen to them tune, they nowadays, they must take it to our next level. And from one, them take it to our next level, you don't know, say, enough young girl are going to get pregnant, because they might check the music bus them, and they might hear them tune there, and son of the young girl get pregnant and catch all age on them thing, they understand. Them need to just sit up and realize, they understand me, I say that are my views in the street, you understand?
Right, thank you. Now that's the real thing that we're talking about here. I mean, when you hear the rhythm, don't you want to move to it? Aren't you going to be doing the things then? When Vice Cartel said the stuff, don't you want to say them? Do you want to do them? And when, you sure? So what are they doing inside of the music buses? Huh? What are they doing? All right. Let me ask my guests, how do you feel about it? Do you think that they're doing the stuff that the music are saying? Is it influencing young people at your school especially? When you come on, they're hearing these Dagarin song and Beanie Man said tick, 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 tock. Do you think that they want to tend to do it?
Well, from my point of view, yes, they're doing it. Because I've been to places like downtown Kingston, and I've seen the little mini vans, and the students are in it, or when it cannot, it's packed, it's packed than sardine tin. Trust me. And they're on top of their one another. Even in the taxis that run from the school to the bus stop, they're in it on top of their one another, gyrating and all of those stuffs. And it does not look appropriate in their school uniforms. It does not look appropriate.
Oh, so that means you're saying if they take off the uniform, it is fine? It doesn't look bad. So if they take off the uniform, is it okay for you to do it? Guidance counselor, can I have your views, please? How do you feel about it?
I agree. As I said before, the music does influence and it does cause what is happening in the schools and at the bus stops and in the buses. I agree, totally.
You do agree? Okay.
Well, I believe one of our reporters is standing by in the streets. Jason, are you there? Standing by for Jason.
Yes, I'm here, Guyan. I'm here, and I've been listening to all that have been going on in studios, and trust me, it sounds interesting. Right, we're here with some students from various different schools, and...
Oh, Matthew, you are there?
Yes, I'm here, Guyan, I'm here.
Okay.
And I must say that what has been happening in studios has been interesting. I really like what's going on. We're here with some students, some young girls from various different schools. Come have a seat, Sadam, over here. There you go, comfortable. Now, if you've been listening to our countdown, we'll be doing some songs that is very popular in the inner cities and also in the dance hall across Jamaica and even worldwide. We're concerned into the whole idea of daggering and the various different sexual positions and move. What I want to get from you, in particular, the smiley face one, is that do you think that children, not only children, but teenagers and all, should be listening to these songs, the braggers, the tip on your toes, the cartels, and the songs that depict sexual things and influence sexuality?
Well, song don't have nothing to do with it. Because me work out for my mind is not the song. Yeah, everybody are going to want to listen to song because it sound good. But that not nothing to do with about have sex and them some of them. Just song you listen to, them can't tell me you have to have sex or what.
So you're saying having a mind of your own also plays a vital role, because even if you listen to these songs, having a mind of your own is also good, right? I want one more person inside here today, and I'm looking at this very beautiful young lady here. I just want to know, what are your views on the issue of should children be listening to these songs, and why not, if you say not, of course?
There's nothing wrong with listening to music or daggering song. It's just that it's fun. Sometimes it gives vibes, and at times still. But yeah, at times it's not appropriate for teenagers or children, like 5-year-old, because almost everybody has 5-year-old. You know them know ramping shop, it's not too right still.
So there you have it.